Ebe mani be azemi antro no.
It's not to me kasa.
Oba man azemi antro no. Abe ezika ni na say. Kwame unka bibia anche no.
Anga bi enjira nkra man. No wasman so bra.
Mo dey gospel so man. And then I open the phone lines.
I go bi fia. Kraman kasi na danfo go kasi gbogbo oba no so. Oso kojo bra na. We pokpokpo kwa onye ohwe empenimfo ase ahwenimpa nkasa asumasa jankwasi asem na krama wontebe
ubu ne bonte oni patimo sumate Smith oga Smith obeka be yeda Smith yanko Kwaku Yeboah wasu wa no de bekosa yanko
edwa na de bare so usu
yeah
they say odonu any guamang no dia di ban no uze udimi sunam besiru ano era ho now they have home win
elder power not really noise I do see. I'm surprised at you that wow but una call baby bia ko your programs your WMC na baby but I'm not like
the mom dey make no kwani unse mitanu hia MC ni ade do we you good ana me dwenu
okay me das me so me dwenu pa Smith
now somebody there say o ma me ga say okay jensa ha musa bi dey am penalty
no like I said look mommy it's not anything like that but I believe in matured relationship like if you are my friend somebody like you I'm okay with it
I know man baby dey ba me so
man, I mean, I don't run any. We are not anybody. How do they do that? It's just on radio. Yeah. So Smith. Hey, that thing is that she don't know. Smith never started.
Go. Peace 104.10 minutes. So good evening, Sam. Ya krado edebre etie for me din the Ernest Bruce Smith and remember that Dan Kwaku Yeboah na fe kwabna amwaben da chehne ene dia good evening Sam de ebre etie for ni ma bongo di fara ana fe Kwaku saponsa akori enso abo echi do me ne enumre.
FC Barcelona Bogo Kono Aswe Danny Alves and annual Codis and Seme Mayadino Aposhe Fiase jailing 4.5 years as I'm finding which are 150 million euros and they who copiemo our Barcelona Bogo Kono Osiaka Momo Emma over 23 trophies so to me Echimo a legend of the club and so Enamona towards where they are born in Yadina Chef Yasinti
Peace FM
one more unity LDF one more legend status where Bogo Kono today Danny Alves and so
je guso e de forented beton sabe de ma etie fa down in the chair Bentley so a nansemu de beto biase Visit company ono e Bentley o e coach den modern mo en sheda enso ani entina ban for ke kan say bia be pam na enso mpani for de beto biase me kire Bentley o mo boboko na mpani for no o mo e de beto biase Visit company o mo tanachi o mo relegation kro mo de bo adwuma o be sanse mo de beto biase ho sabe de e ma etie for no achi no e na Arsenal for so de beto biase Barcelona defender ba kwa ni didi mi kafaye abrante de modern eso ani papa Arsenal for so e kwa financials wo ba be ginam na wo si akan e de ama Arsenal boboku no Chelsea for say baby adunum omo players bi omo nheda yin omo e ba be pam omo na chese clear out omo ba be pam omo e wo saman na players no e ba ko be na na se enum bi omo so omo emo mako enya de a omo be to aso asi akan e de ama Chelsea boboku no ba ko eni Lukaku se Lukaku e wo loan e wo Rome awo bo e de obo omo se omo e ba be pam no me ja ne kwa kra enya de obetumi ato aso abo e de ama Chelsea boboku no eno achiri nso so Batson and so our Dortmund I want to balloon or so on so meja the kwine and I feel Chaloba on so meja the kwine broja on meja the kwine Galaga so one person eton afi Kukurela one person ton sa players we enyina I dey won sem e dey e ma etie for now down ani e dey chairman city so on manager and Pep Guardiola and all this same be atuja na asma work and say na nsem no nam no tete say Saudi Arabia clubs do na gu so epe Kevin De Bruyne no de ba catch Kevin De Bruyne say wono there one person what was we bo Man City name or respecting the decision say ba say Kevin De Bruyne ebe ka so person ko there and obeja na kwan ma no atumi e de akọ sanso na Inter Milan Omu coach adi ding hede Simeone Inzaghi o ne modern boy esu ani papa boka ya odi Inter Milan ko finals UEFA Champions League no na no shi papa benensu City echi omo bomo ama omo je Champions League no e de ekoye reporter ban HS Manchester United omo imagine say Eric ten Hag obo person omo e pam no sanso na Chelsea so he person omo pam Pochettino Liverpool dia ba beto bia say enya dia club so betumi atoa so e de sa club si maako miensen omo nyina guso omo e pere chese dachi bia no ni sika eye 5.5 million euros every year bia any sika wo je board attack nse bia clubs no aye crowd there on the contract so aye 2025 and sign to me asan e wo Inter Milan so clubs e nyina so mo eguso mo epe no Real Madrid fon so sa de betu dwa se Kylian Mbappé de wo mo no edi nkoma kwa chire chese dachi bia no wo mo eba be sign no na so mo sa de betu dwa se ni nua keto a ne din ede eye Ethan Mbappé abrantie so modern boy eso ani papa Real Madrid sa de betu dwa se saa two players yi omo epese omo esan omo na no na Real Madrid peye Kylian Mbappé a wode nani ekire wono wo so hu se Sergio Ramos ni fie bia ho na saa fie na ho no eye fie kama papa eto na adwene se wakwa wa safie no wakwa akoto 25 million euros wakwa akoto mo na yakomat na mu amobia nzampa ono Kylian Mbappé waba Rebad no buy so sinya se oba betena wo keke Sergio Ramos ni fie no so no why na adwene se wo san ekoto
na ya dia ni chemo Liverpool nyame aduma FA Cup match kase bi to dwa chena womo ne Southampton na ora Georgian club aw no e manager de Liverpool akasa was say enkolanketo no ogidi omumu the likes of Bobby Clark, James McConnell, Jordan Dance womo nyina ebebo na wo chese Gerald Kwanza abrante no musano at the age of 5 years mika se wenya mfinhia aduro no ebako 21 years of age a wono ehwese ne mabetimi akonka musano edi ni fiboboko Houston na Jordan Dance so womo esano at the age of 8 years currently when you're 18 years and so honor for Bobby Clark I can assemble ni din wo se chiro betumi anya akwanya boron at the age of 16 and omo signing no sisia de when you finish do enkron na the previous club na obo amo ekoto no eden buy no Newcastle United na fi James Connell one so 14 years and omo sign no say or 19 years omo sign fi Sunderland Bobo kono aswe na fi Conor Bradley one so omo sign at the age of 16 currently when you're 20 years ache se ono so omo sign no ewo Bobo ko de din ede Dongadan na Ben Doak ono so 16 years ede when you're 18 years Celtic and omo sign no ede ni fie and after Prantia the din ede Terry Nyoni ono so 16 years ya nanu ya no omo sign no efi Leicester City and after Stefan Vesatic ono so 16 years currently when you're 19 Celta Vigo and omo sign no din efi eba be piemo Liverpool Academy no Harvey Elliott ono so omo sign at the age of 16 Fulham and they when you're 20 Jemu body tin Luis Kumas one also at the age of 11 currently when you're 18 years Terema hono din nkwen to chese sa place nketente to fe wa mutumi asensansi so mo nei wo ma ba benya ye konkonti ba wo mu age mu abodi ama Liverpool chena ombesanya kwenya ejemu abo
jeguso ede agudie ho nsem ede metifo na ye dan ni de abafie ye bafie nso so and His Excellency the President of the Republic of Ghana Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo State of the Nation address o kujina your parliament ebu bom Ghana fo nyina hu sampa sei na Ghana isi etie na ba kwa wodi etu dwa na wo ka ene se emre bia etwam no na one His Excellency the former president John Evans Atamils no eboligo no omu team no na chese tata no mu gina mo bono bia jitum sampa o modern bo eso ani papa na asem kwa na wo ka ne se saa time ni na Black Stars and the dog bia akoma so isa na Black Stars etumi akoje trophies no mako and 9 etina se ba Black Stars the other chese Ghana na chese odo bia akoma so no crampo enza nanche no Ghana sa qualify had ko 2006 World Cup ni na chese bia jatum sampa Ghana yigina na so pa
turn to football sport that is dear to the hearts of all Ghanaians. I'm sure I disclose most myself an ardent football enthusiast and once played in the University of Ghana team with my friend, the late President John Evans Atamil, Fifi to me. Throughout the years, the national team, the Black Stars, has held a special place in the affection of Ghanaians. They lifted up our spirits as they dominated Africa and won 4 continental trophies. They have at other times broken our hearts, but it was not until 2006 that the Black Stars finally broke through to the world stage when they qualified for the World Cup for the first time. You remember that we rose up as one in our support, and they did not disappoint. Then came the spectacular South Africa 2010 World Cup and its drama, when we almost became the first African side to reach the semi-finals of the World Cup. It is fair to say that since the sad events of Brazil 2014, many Ghanaians have been left disappointed by some of the recent results of the Black Stars. Their various attempts have been made to revive the fortunes of the national team and rebuild the enthusiasm of the people with varying degrees of success.
Peace FM.
We are in some way, His Excellency. What they are to get home, some of the Emma, a tiff for our church, Mukama, Setama, no Bobon, one former president. The late no which no batum sampani makoye papa na Black Stars so there Ghana for nyina akomaso yes I qualified 2006 in the na je se Simone no ma ekoye papa then what you know and also 23 afcon I bobo no 2024 ye bad the agency mo no kasa atum se and your ma ankoye kra no de obeka and say ankoye na so players we playing body no obedi say they are you nyina no mo nyina commitment level no na ya dia e wo so papa ntia ba di yentrase na ya nhwehwe emu na afia said no ma NC anko na afia to 2 years said be understand ye kwa ye betumi abodi.
The recent AFCON in Cote d'Ivoire was probably the nadir of the performance of Black Star and has left the nation saddened. However, I am quite certain that the young men and the technical handlers with themselves have wanted to make our nation proud, and I believe that the captain, Andre Dede Ayew, meant every word when he rendered heartfelt apologies on behalf of his teammates to all Ghanaians for the team's early exit. Speaker, I believe it is time for us to take a long-term, far-sighted approach to correct what has gone wrong. It is time to return to scouting, grooming, and developing talent at the grassroots level under a presidential policy on football that I intend to unveil very soon. The School Sports Department of the Ministry of Education will work hand in hand with the Ministry of Youth and Sports in collaboration and synergy with the Ghana Football Association to build district, regional, and national juvenile teams for both girls and boys. The more than 150 AstroTurf pitches constructed throughout the country under this administration provide the foundational facilities to make a start as we strive to provide more of them. We should see a steady progression of talent up the ladder from the junior juvenile teams to the senior sides based on merit and nothing else.
Peace FM.
We are in some way, His Excellency. What they are to get on some of the Emma at the free AFCON and your Ecogen, some say the dying Nimno, Accra 2023, which African games are Ebe Basuno. Nona, His Excellency, had to be a source, see a dear, or mining na Yaya Ahumboy, say BBS Yatuna, Yatuna Kama Pa, say you heard him say Yadma on the 8th no event to be to me, Ashazir.
All the preparations are ready for Ghana to welcome sportsmen and women from around the continent to participate in the 13th edition of the African Games. It seems incredible, but this is the first time that Ghana will be hosting these games. It's taken a lot of courage to have persisted with the decision to host the games, especially when our financial problem came in the midst of the preparations. But I am glad we went ahead. The preparations are all complete. And I was excited and very pleased with what I saw at Botima when I went to commission the Games Village some 2 weeks ago. We have high-class sporting facilities which should serve us well long after the games are over. Some of the events will take place at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. It is worth noting that this is a facility started under former President J.A. Kufuor and was abandoned by successor governments. I'm extremely proud that this project has been finished under my stewardship, not just because of the games, but also because it has taken 75 years of existence for Legon, Ghana's premier university, to have a sports stadium. I urge all Ghanaians to make our visitors welcome and to patronize the games and cheer on the participants.
Peace FM.
We are in some way, His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Ghana, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. What they are to get home, some of the MIT for that, all is set for your African Games, which Accra 2023. Ya tutu bibia kama. Just nyame eya domoa. On the 8th, and just ya shasi ya pamu biye who say ampa. African Games in Ghana, I already see Boosty.
African T say anope press release no. Na ye time asun. Tie de ntumi anka ho asem. Na mum LOC no de release about bonting. Honorable Okujato Ablakwa ni statement no omu de release about one thing na media anapana meka say Honorable Okujato Ablakwa or one of the hard-working and intelligent Ghanaian politicians in the B. But season na ye wom ne political season in tea. Media no money be or church or mun say buapayo. Because African games, even Cote d'Ivoire, host to just football, 24 countries. Claim spend over $1 billion. Into Obiawa host to one event. I spend close to 1 billion over one can say close over $1 billion. Na Ghana host to 29 events. Na Okohu budget of $48 million. Now the $48 million we're dividing by number of days here, the big games. And as a Gabri goes the end here, 2 weeks. Think $1 billion now we're dividing by 2 weeks, which is 14 days. Nangoaka Saint Chese Debia Alasa Watara Dibe $300. A very unfair calculation now. Honorable Okujato here. And I believe said Okujato I know. And your political season such argument on ye. Because too simplistic. So I'll cover we say yama $48 million say losing fenye operational duties in the tournament in 18 days near the host to into 48 million divided by 18. I just said the BI losing it 33.4 million Ghana cedi. A very unfair calculation. But like I said, season these things are bound to happen. But me the message Ghana for one say see a TSCSA African Games no a ka because even can 2008 kwana a single football tournament kwana any spend here and no kwampo president Kufosi stadium mienu no renovate mienu enko bisa sa any spend here the most recent tournament a Cote d'Ivoire football 24 countries so almost spend over $1 billion. I'm not saying say you spend $1 billion, but what I'm saying is say football no cry a single sport ni hweke wo ho and the difference between African Games and AFCON and say African Games no event na obe host ni na no e say wo to ho equipment odima
FM
oma mba be participate no ntimi fa ne se bia athletics equipment ye dey your athletics na say won auto unlike we bia footballer blaster ko onu akura ne boot say hockey say wo kra hockey sticks out the banom the ball competition no inti apart from say Oboka nipa no ebia AU officials ultra business class amano technical committee for the African Games ultra business class amano oba man eduane say they am ye starting games no but technical committee for the African Games no they've been here since last week omoda hotel Ghana start tutu ahobe
no mo tena ha me awie
omo tena ha so me awie amiki mawadaroma very important to the man 1 minute bi omo tena ha me awie nti sa akani na Ghana na ebo ansana see a rent cars ebi Land Cruisers ebi saloon cars ebi buses I dey be convey athletes and officials now they kokrom ko bisa say o rent Land Cruiser a day ya jo say there was a time na akroba to ko program bi wo sunyan you see rent Land Cruiser free Kumasi akosunyan ebo mboye no we TMC over 5,000 cedis just a day into be rent more than a here buses cars na we use for a period of 18 days Omomubano over 5,000 athletes and officials no omampeni akufo ado ne oman Ghana e ye be fidi omo anopa ewia ewimre nti e no de wo ye party kra na ye kase host nipa 500 kwa na momoduan de obewie no event organizer bill on be bro wan jawti be paw wo ye no to nchenya catering ni eduan no accommodation so omom baby da yakwa renovate Legon aye deben so omom baby da ansana broadcasting she shares so you be creative content Emma other African countries nye biahwe volunteers as I speak volunteers be say 3,000 e will gone aye feed wo mo na nipa 3,000 eduane e dey kura yesay inti yemfa nshi etrim say enye wanwan say African Games ni starting 1965 aban bi enya kokodro say Ghana host to be because ka wo ho inti o mampani akufo ado enya kokodro say yen host to a yembo na chidom enka say obi dis kana hu akwa tum no. But we should let Ghanaians be aware. Me and create impressions African Games are there for because World Cup and African Cup no. Ukwaje bid na CAF Emma Oscar say Jennifer Feya Husiesi. But we no African Games ukwaje once I was tueska edema AU for no. last year LOC ni to about $2 million edema AU into African Games na kawo ho. However, mfaso ye benya ebini sa legacy na amampeni Akufo-Addo di gyaye no because any African Games na menyi ni se nka Ghana ya so da ye se ye beye ultramodern tartan tracks emane ukofa asafa pe wo kraba World Athletics for beja tum so ntumrika wo Ghana ye tracks so ebin si da ye warm up tartan tracks e wo Legon for the first time Ghana nya rugby stadium I be invite Ubia or international standards so we rugby aba for the first time Ghana nya international swimming pool your warm up swimming pool your main competition swimming pool out here timers be beer ultramodern sports was a botiman nti eno ne your legacy aye mfasode ama omina 10-20 years na do be free so no Ghana for be kai say oh edu baby nanka baby e ball nkwa na ewo just 3 months ago asafa power oba Ghana benunu mensa da Roma olinkima me ko interview no menene interview kem so onim say Ghana is sports country but I disappointed nam say ade also by AstroTurf ne football pitch nkwa no hu tartan track ba kokora wa which is an indictment on this country and it is our legacies ni ebeja ye construction no according to minister Ghana for by 4,000 enya adwuma ye mfaso ni bia hotels ye ka senkofu be hospitality industry no omenya adwuma ye omo beton nsuo omo beton chinchin omo beton pure water and no these are mfaso ye benya African Games nimu but the games itself ndie yema Ghana for ntias ye say sikana ye bobodi no Mozambique omo hosti ansa Morocco hostu omo catering nko spend $50 million eduan no mu feed athlete over 5,000 athletes and opay we yumre because say we see kitchen kese a omo na bekom aye dining hall kese a ni na obi abekom omo kwa eduan nko $50 million nti work with $48 million amobi no de bi ye transport or de bi ye eduane or de bi ye accreditation or de bi ye idea uhwempa dia ye economic circumstances nti ye but we shouldn't create the impression say as if say African Games na elfo na obi akofa sika kakra ye
bia me say asema wake na afena Thursday now expose
yeah
church much obi anonti asi we say na me ni eje na bonana no dan Kwaku abaso wa ja dey na say bia de din
afresmaka
nti sana me penini why ye no bi nye bi da
bri bi opening
anu mom de
obi antumi kase
ba sports padia in our history omampeni bi no betumle no ho
why do I sa stadium no what waji program no ba Ghana say enu kreba kope e bi ni wo be bia bi
say mko kan manfo super me come boma di video no good TV so we say Kwaku Yeboah come because nana media no cry wo mni say
na oman speech no say e say nya abampena in ba omi ade ba be good if anything
documentary
they are creating something
documentary ana
they are creating something
platform
there's a platform they're going to create
okay
digital
platform
yes
okay
you go there
ni bia ko ho abonwe
and you see
anado abanya ye
Philip Kadochi also not paint bia ye paint kekese behwe but we who say
no gaga was ana
no
so kwa
nyase bia yakọ
ba di paint ni ka
ya paint draw
paint ni o manga
okay o se nya ade ya draw ni
ya draw paint ya na
o se nya ade ya draw ni e yo kwa
Philip Kadochi
adugaga
what the breaking 8 in the street it's my mama free more pare
say mama ndi nyame hira no Mickey because omanya yaji independence 60 years na unkwa ni oba ya ma chief of staff big deal Mickey big deal Charlie
mommy
30 million population 57 to date the only female chief of staff Charlie history ne nana no ba beto aka ho asem se ye nana unse na se Kwame Nkrumah tikes unso no wanyini pa 1979 no Cote d'Ivoire kofa maxam beton
We believe in your success at the British Council, and we're here to help you make it happen. Introducing IELTS Ready Premium, a boost on your path to success. Excel on your IELTS test with 40 practice tests, expert-led masterclasses, and